using the analytical balance. The analytical balance, you must know, is very sensitive and more precise than the open pan balance, meaning this balance is used for low mass samples where specific masses are needed. When using this balance, never move balance because the sensitivity could alter the result that you need for future samples. Also, never lean against the table because that could also affect the sensitivity of the balance. When using this, make sure that the balance is clean and dry of the surface before you place any sample inside to measure the mass. Secondly, you must always make sure each door is closed before measuring any sample. Thirdly, if the number is not showing as 0 across, you must tear it out by pressing re-zero on the left side and waiting until it shows 0 all across. Now, Regina is going to take the mass of the empty glass that she has within her hand before she begins taking the mass of the water. As you can see, she has waited until the mass is stable at this number. Next, she is going to take out the beaker, close the doors, make sure it's zeroed out, then pour in an amount of water into the beaker to first find the volume. Now, Regina is going to look to see what the volume is. And it states that the volume is at 40 milliliters. And she is going to record it on her notebook as 40 milliliters. Next, she's going to take the mass of this water. So she's going to open the doors, ensure that it's zeroed out, place the beaker inside the analytical balance, close the doors, wait for a stable reading, and then record her results. Once her findings have been found, she's going to take out the glass and walk over to the sink and prepare it for the next person to measure out of the beaker. For this, you must rinse out the glass thoroughly and then use a paper towel to dry it out completely. And the glass is ready for the second sample to be taken. First, Whitney's going to make sure that the balance is tiered out, showing 0 all across as seen. Next, she's going to take the mass of the empty graduated cylinder The door is able to stay open at the top, being that the cylinder is somewhat larger than the usual beakers. Now she's going to get a stable mass shown here and record it on her notebook. Second, she's going to pour liquid into the graduated cylinder and then record the volume seen here. Next, Whitney is going to take the mass of this graduated cylinder with the liquid inside of it, tearing it out to show 0 across, and waiting until there is a stable reading before recording in her notebook.